Hello guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to tell you about one amazing app which can actually measure your key count, how many keys you clicked per day, how many clicks did you do with your mouse, right click, left click, letter A, space bar, backspace, etc. etc. So let's start the video. So look at this. The name of the app is Watt Pulse. Watt Pulse is pulse. It's just like pulses. They kept the name because it actually pulses all our click on. Basically, it uploads to the cloud so that we can the data is not deleted. So mine is Windows 10 and my current uptime. This will just give the overview. Okay, you can see in depth like in the other tabs which are over here. So total key count is like 3,62,827. I've been using since I guess like 1.5 month. I don't type. I type a lot actually, and I click a lot. You can see this is like for the RAM. Total RAM is like 8 GB because mine is a cheap computer. Available is like literally 1 GB because I'm running like many programs in the background. So total click count unpulsed means it's like not yet uploaded to the drive. So when we click this pulse, so it'll like just give, and then it'll just give a pop-up called pulse succeeded. So see, unpulsed is 0 because I'm not typing anything. And now if I click continuously, see it became 4, 7, etc. Mine is i5 10th gen, a pretty old one. Intel UHD graphics, and I also have NVIDIA graphics. Why am I showing off? Okay, fine. Let's head on to the next step. So if you don't on this, like you have to launch it again and again, so it will become a tough job. So you can just like switch it on, so that a tick icon appears. Let's go to the input tab. So this is my keyboard heat map. So to enable the heat map, you just have to tick this checkbox. So layout, if you have to select QWERTY. Most of the people have QWERTY. If you have any other thing, you can just choose it over here. It'll like give it like for yesterday, week, month, 6 months. So mine yesterday is like 5,000 and then today is like 2,000. So you can this is, if you click this, it will just give the keyboard layout and its heat map. If you click this, it will show you the amount and which key you have clicked the most. It will give all time and then etc. You can also like refresh, this called for the refresh button. Here in this, it will just give some facts about your according to your history. So if you don't click this reset button, or else like everything will become 0. I did not enable the network because I don't need to measure my network speed. But if you want, there'll be like an extra app. I'll make an installation video also. And this like for this is the keyboard heat map. So if you want this is called the mouse heat map, where I click the most. So I don't know, but like why am I clicking over here the most? I don't know. Okay, you have to enable heat map, and it's better to tick this option, prune older than 3 months, because otherwise this your local thing will get laggy and then it will get stuck. So you can just again, your average is 15127 keys per day. Oh, that's a lot for me. Comment down below what's your score. It'll give yesterday, it's like pretty same like the before one, but the this, if you click on this, then it will give the how many clicks did you do in the left and then right and middle, then etc etc. And over here it will give you the how many applications, all the applications you have, and how many clicks did you do and keys did you do inside the application. It will give yesterday, per week and month. That is also pretty same. And if you click next, this is for premium users only. It will give the input history according to the months. It's like the combination keys. I use Control Z 42 times, and then that's etc etc. You can hide the shift thing, and then, or you can hide the control thing just to view properly. This is called uptime. Uptime means like how much time you are running your computer since the last restart. So on Sunday I do 2 reboot, 0 reboot, 0 0 0 0 3 2. My total uptime is 45 days, which is like around 1 hour 15 days. Sorry, 1 month 15 days. So I installed this before 1 month, 1 month 15 days. Okay, so if you go here reboot calendar, it will show when you have rebooted the last time and date. So next, the application, like it will just show the total active time and the total time. Active time is like how much time since it is running. Total time is like how much time did you work in it. So total active time is lesser than the total time. I use Brave browser a lot. I'll make a detailed video on the Brave browser also. And this is for premium users again. Why am I not premium? Lol. And this is for the settings you can launch. You can just take a screenshot of this and just keep the settings as per this. This is not much useful, so I'll majorly not turn on this network because I don't like it. Account, my username is epix3d and then laptop 2kkk and then etc etc. Total download, total upload, you can change password, you can to sign up it will actually, after I'll just give the exe file in the link down below. So what you have to do is just run it and then sign up for this account, means like create a new account, and then you can start using it. And when you close it, it will get minimized to the tray. It will be over here. This is called what, when you right click it, it will just give you this all these things, so open client and all this. So it's better you keep it running in the background, and make sure it runs as the administrator. To enable this, you have to go to account and then I think settings, and this one improves input accuracy, run as administrator, like tick. So that's it for now. Bye bye and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos.